Are we on Cuba? Is this the Cuba? Oh, yeah, my shoes are gone. Somebody was kind enough to untie those laces. Although I suppose I didn't really bother to check whether I was wearing laced shoes. And I wonder if Dutch and crew happen to be heading towards the same island country I'm on. Also, I definitely like this perspective. It's almost like you're looking at him through a telescope or something like that. Still, this is an interesting turn of events. I was expecting more towards like the whole gang is on the run. And I suppose the whole part of the gang is on the run. I wasn't expecting Arthur to be split off. But I was expecting people to die during the previous mission. Sad to see Hosea go. Sadder to see Lenny go, because he was cool. Marston is expected to be leaving the group anyway, because he has to show up for his own game. Though I wonder, like, who would have talked? Which, I suppose it means the idea that the Pinkertons probably made a deal with somebody. Like, the Pinkertons offered... the Pinkerton Detective Agency offered Arthur a deal to talk, and he turned it down. But there are a lot of people in this crew. And probably a lot of people who've been scared by the whole antics that have been going on. Especially after Kirsten showed up without a head, attached to his shoulders, without his eyes and his skull. Like the whole feud between Dutch and Colm O'Driscoll has kind of really been getting to a head. Not to mention, like the death of Sean may have had that effect on them. But, oh, Chapter 5. Chapter 4 is over. Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, where we have found ourselves in an island country after falling off of a boat. That was our escape plan from Saint-Denis. Oh, I just realized that all of my cores are empty. Is that Dutch?
You're alive. Arthur? You're alive. Arthur, okay.
Alright, so they didn't actually found civilization just yet. It's a Christmas miracle.
Have a drink. Somebody give him a goddamn drink. Oh, son. Son, take it easy. We got you.
That is one very detailed belly button. Alright, so I guess everybody who was on the boat is okay.
So,
No worse for wear.
where the hell are
Where are we? Oh, Arthur is definitely sunbaked.
Guarma. Javier asked the local. It's a old sugar plantation island. Second island east of Cuba.
Is it anywhere near Australia?
So we didn't quite make it,
On the way, I guess.
So,
Oh, these geniuses. Is Guarma near Australia? Oh,
Well, next I guess we're gonna get shot.
Encadenen a estos hombres.
Gentlemen, this is quite a welcome.
Who are you?
Senor, por favor, we are no one.
What's your name?
also, I wonder what happened to the money.
That's so. What are you doing, Mr. O'Malley?
Surviving. We were lost at sea, in the storm.
Is that so?
No, I'm in the habit of looking.
This is
like
true.
this. Is all of this really necessary?
We got enough troubles around here right now, Mr. O'Malley, without taking a chance on a bunch of vagabonds. Behave yourselves and no harm will befall you.
That we found on a beach? Alright. Definitely not welcome around these parts.
Move! You got a long walk ahead of you.
I don't get your drift, Mr.
Levi Simon, senior overseer for Alberto Fusar. We run the third most productive sugar plantation in the Northern Caribbean.
I don't get your drift.
Where there's money to be made, there's trouble.
What sort of trouble?
No, the usual sort. People wanting what ain't theirs, and others telling them.
Ruffians, vagabonds.
Labor troubles, and other thieves and pirates looking to disrupt our ways of working.
How very upset.
Although I do appreciate Dutch attempting to talk his way out of it.
Powerful friends.
I will bet that he does.
Hopefully one of those friends isn't a Cornwall or a Pinkerton.
And do we seem like Haitian pirates to you, Mr. Simon?
You seem like someone or other.
We was headed to Tahiti.
You was going to.
You seem suspicious like.
As soon as I know exactly who you are, you'll be free. In the meantime, you'll not starve. Cabo, llévese a estos hombres a la cárcel, junto con el grupo de cucarachas de ese campesino.
Along with that peasant's group of cockroaches?
Dispárales a todos. Welcome to Guarma, gentlemen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah.
What now? Hey,
Don't worry, we'll be all peaceful like.
what do you think?
I think we've got to get out of here.
Yeah, but they
Also,
can't
if
find
they
out
give you
who
trouble,
are.
shoot 'em all.
Well, for now, we're stuck, Ben.
Do these guys understand English?
Well, for what it's worth, I think I would have preferred Tahiti.
You and me both.
Really? Imagine that. I don't think many people are going to prefer being strung up in a chain gang. So it's not exactly that spectacular of a
Who are
vote.
these people?
Who knows?
It's like,
Well, they got them chained and lashed, but they don't look too dangerous. Excuse me, sir. Who are our new friends here?
Criminales.
What crime did they commit?
Insurrección.
Insurrection. That's quite a word.
Cállate, señor Fuentes. Muévanse.
government issues. And what do they mean by insurrection? Are we actually talking political insurrection? Or are we also talking, they just decided to steal bread from the market? Also, if I knew about the political situation in Guam in the late 1800s, would I be better equipped to understand where the story is going? Sorry, Guarma. Oh, nope, it is not a real island. So I am safe with my lack of knowledge. Oh. That was a fast unlock. I know. Doesn't happen so often.
Good work, Arthur. Everyone okay?
And I've only got 20 shots with this pistol.
Damn. Reinforcements.
Mon Dieu. We need to get out of here.
Now we're in trouble.
Come on, very vite. Everyone, follow me. Vite, very vite. Come.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now, like before, we were just kind of innocent.
There's a lot of them.
What do you think?
We gotta move, Dutch.
Don't lose face, son. We'll find you.
Cooey, go.
He stubbed his toe. There's no way for him to go on. Also, the tone of this game has definitely changed a bit. Alright. Do I get a gun? I get a gun. There we go.
Let's get up there.
And at the very least, I get a gun and a lot of bullets. There you go, sir. Sorry. Have a bolt. I think I lopped off his hat. Yeah, I don't think this is a very good place for cover. You know, this gun seems to take a lot of extra opportunity to reload.
Come on,
I think they're done.
quick.
Yeah, it's interesting, like, not just in tone, but I think it's also the music that also emphasizes that contrast between Guarma and
No idea.
the West.
Somebody or something, I guess.
How went we on? Hercule Fontaine.
Dutch Vanderland. These drowned rats are Micah, Bill, and Arthur.
Okay. Well, Fusa will be desperate to
I suppose with this crew, they're not going to care about our history.
So, who is this Fusar?
A tyrant, driven by nothing but power and greed. Our only purpose is to work ourselves to death to make him rich.
Leon wants the people to stand up to Fusa, but most are too afraid.
And you?
I am not from here. I bring things in and off the islands behind Colonel Fusa's back. Let's rest a moment. Down there is Aqua Dolce. Fusa's
Okay.
compound. The sugarcane these poor men kill themselves farming
I wonder-
gets processed in that factory.
So, does this essentially mean that this game has more or less become Just Cause for like a second here?
Jungle, hoping to find a way back to their homes.
Now Fusa's men are out hunting them down. That old fort? Cinco Torres. My men and I use that as a hideout when we are here. Come on. I know somewhere you men can rest.
Can we trust you?
I don't see you have any choice. I am the only one who can arrange a boat for you.
I was going to say that.
But I need something in return. Help
Okay,
me on
so
the
help him
move
out,
of escape
and you can
weapons,
get
and
off
then
the
I'll
island,
meet
but
my
first you have to do stuff.
If you help us get back our friend and get out of here, we will do everything we can.
Thank you.
Gracias.
If your friend is still alive, they will have him at Fusa's compound. There is a cave hidden below the cliffs. It will lead you right there.
Thank you.
The workers are somewhere in the jungle. Hopefully we can get to them before Fusa does.
Of course.
Gentlemen,
Well,
goodbye.
if this is a tropical paradise, so far it ain't up to much.
I'll go scope the entrance to that cave. Arthur,
I need to get some rest.
I'll go scope the
you
bananas.
all need to relax. What a mess. I'm so sorry, boys.
Get some slate done.
I was wondering if he was actually going to apologize for any of this, any of the problems that we've dug ourselves into.
More scouting. Carefully.
I remember the days in which I saw planes of highly detailed bucks while roaming the lands. Alright. Well, let's collect a gun, and I think I'm going to call it for tonight. There'll be more Red Dead 2, see what's going on in the island of Guarma. Ooh, double-barreled shotgun. In the meantime, if you got any suggestions for something to play next, just leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.